Good morning. Happy Election Day. It is Tuesday, April 7th, and we are continuing our series of responding to commonly asked questions about estate planning. Today's question is, what is a trust? And I'm going to give you a pretty basic answer to give you an understanding of what that phrase means. I guess to start, a trust is a legal document. It's a bundle of papers, and it's really an agreement, a private agreement between the person who's making the trust and the person who's going to run the trust, sometimes the same person, about how that trust is going to function, not only during the rest of the maker's life, but in the event of the maker's death. So the most common kind of trust we see is the revocable trust, also known as the living trust. And in that document, the person or couple who's making it lays out the ground rules. Usually those are, during our life, we're in charge. All the money and all the assets are for us. At our death, here's the next person who's in charge, and here's what we want them to do with the money and the assets. Now, the big benefit of a trust, as opposed to using a will for your estate plan, is that putting assets in the name of that trust, either right now or at your death, takes them out of your own name, so those assets don't have to go through the probate process. So again, a trust is a private agreement whereby we allow people to spell out how they want things to work during their life and at their death, and it avoids having to go through the probate process if we properly put assets into the name of that trust. So that's what a trust is. Have a great week, and we'll be back tomorrow with more answers to commonly asked questions.